Hey everybody, welcome to another Foosh review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Slash, Raph's friendly pet turned evil foe. So that's the subject for today. Hold on, here we go. Okay, so here is Slash from Playmates Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, and out of the package I'm not as impressed with him as I was hoping I was going to be. Some of the promo images made him look really cool, like a big bruising mutant turtle, like a true mutant turtle, more mutant than the regular mutant turtles. But out of packaging he's just kind of itty-bitty. He's smaller than the standard figures. I mean, if we put them side by side here with Raphael, you can see what I mean. I mean, they look kind of neat together. I like Slash's blue turtle skin and his fluorescent highlights, and I mean, he looks kind of cool in contrast with Raphael. But the size is kind of a bummer. I wish they were at least the same size. I mean, they look like they're two totally different scales almost. They don't look like they're from the same cohesive line, at least not to me. Let's take a look at him with Casey Jones now. And again, Casey just kind of dwarfs him, if Casey could stand. There we go. Well, and he's blocking Slash's face. How rude. So, I mean, not terrible, but it's not all that great either. It's not what I was expecting or what I was hoping for. I was excited when I saw him on the pegs at Target, so I grabbed him without even really thinking or doing a comparison in store. So I'm not sure if I would have picked him up had I done a little bit more research on the actual figure. For accessories, he comes with just one, just this mace accessory, which can fit in his hand with a little effort. There we go. And that's kind of neat. At least he comes with an accessory. I kind of feel like I'm getting my money's worth now. I mean, these Turtles figures are a pretty good value for what you pay, but I'm kind of acclimated to Marvel Legends or Figma, where I'm getting a lot more. So it is nice to see an accessory here. Now, for articulation, he's got a good range of motion in his shoulders. I mean, he has a good, like, a whacking motion here. His elbows move. They bend at a hinge. You don't get a full 90 degrees out of them, but that's okay. And they also swivel, so it's kind of like an elbow. And both arms are the same. There's no wrist articulation and no finger articulation. His head is just a simple swivel, so no big deal there. And his legs are kind of a bummer. They just have this hinge. It's a swivel hinge at the hip, but there's not a whole lot you can do with his legs. His feet are pre-posed in this position, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it gives you very few options. You can just have him standing like this, and that's pretty much it. So, I mean, he's pretty to look at. There's a nice color palette here. I like the fluorescent green and the fluorescent, I guess, purple or pink, whatever you would want to call that, against this very handsome shade of blue. Let's get a close-up on his face. He does have kind of a nice, creepy, classic bruiser face. I just wish he had the size to back up that mug. And look at that. That's pretty awesome. I really like that a lot. He's a nicely sculpted figure. His diminutive size is just kind of a bummer is all. I mean, he just clearly just looks like he should be bigger. And something else I noticed about him, I guess he's hollow. His little turtle chest here is a soft plastic that you can press on. It doesn't make any noises, fortunately. He's not a dog chew toy or anything, but, you know, there is that. And there's some hollowness on his feet, too, that I noticed. I mean, there's some similarities here between him and some of Hasbro's recent Transformers offerings, just in terms of cost-cutting measures, the hollowness. So that is something to take into consideration, too, if you see Slash on the pegs. So that is Slash from the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Not a terrible figure, but not the greatest figure in the world either. I guess for the price what these things cost, they're usually around $8 or so. Sometimes you can find them on sale. I've seen them for as cheap as $6 on Amazon. I mean, you can't really go wrong for the price. They're a good value, and they are fun figures for what you're paying for them. But you know, they're not going to win any awards or anything. At least not Slash here. So let us know what you think. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the Fwoosh. Check out the message boards. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.